There is a kind of danger that wears a smile. Not the enemy who threatens you, not the rival who challenges you. The most dangerous person you will ever meet is the one who cannot bear for you to dislike them, because that person can be led anywhere, made to do anything. All you have to do is withhold a little warmth and watch what they'll give you to earn it back. This is Daniel Voss, 32 years old, and in the next 9 minutes, you're going to watch someone destroy his career without ever raising their voice once. Here's how it starts. Watch him for a single morning and the pattern's already there. He agrees before he's finished listening. He apologizes for things that were never his fault. Ask anyone in this office and they'll tell you, Daniel is the easiest person in the building to like. Which is exactly the problem. Elena Hart has sat 3 desks away from him for 3 years. She's tried to tell him, gently.
You don't have to say yes to everything, you know.
It's fine. I don't mind.
He's never quite heard her. And then there's Marcus Reed, 48, runs the department. In 3 years, nobody in this building has ever once seen him need something from someone else, which means to a man like Daniel, Marcus's approval is worth more than everyone else's combined. It's the one thing he hasn't already earned for free.
Daniel, a minute.
This is where it begins. Not with a threat, with an invitation. And nobody ever suspects an invitation.
I have a project that needs someone I can trust completely. No committee, no credit, not at first. Just the work done right.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Notice, Marcus never asked if he had the time. He didn't need to. He only implied that saying yes would be noticed. That was enough. Over the following weeks, the ask grew. A little more time, a little more effort. A task quietly moved off someone else's desk onto his, with no extra recognition. Only the unspoken promise that Marcus was watching and was pleased.
You've been here past 8 every night this week.
Marcus needs this done right. It matters.
To who?
Fair question. He didn't have an answer, because he'd never actually asked it of himself. When the work was done, Marcus presented it as his. Not out of cruelty, it had simply never occurred to him that credit was something Daniel expected. Daniel had never once asked for it. Here is the mechanism, precisely, so you can recognize it the next time it happens to you. Daniel gave his time, his effort, his silence, hoping each time it would finally be enough to earn something real. But approval that must be re-earned every single day was never his to keep. It was a debt Marcus never intended to pay in full, because a fully paid debt has no leverage left in it. And Marcus felt nothing unusual at all. He hadn't manipulated a friend. He'd simply used a resource that offered itself freely every single day. Ask yourself, honestly, is there a Marcus in your life right now? Someone whose approval you're still trying to earn, who's never once told you what it would actually cost to finally have it.
It went to someone with more visible leadership experience. You'll have another opportunity.
There it was. Not betrayal. Marcus had promised nothing, technically. Only the absence of everything Daniel had assumed, silently, was being earned. This is the part almost no one sees coming. Not the loss itself, what it reveals underneath it.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
You basically just did.
For what it's worth, I never needed you to earn anything with me. That was never the deal.
He had spent months chasing the approval of someone who required constant performance to give it, and walked past, every single day, a colleague who required nothing at all. The ones who need nothing from you, Daniel, those are the ones worth your loyalty. And the ones who need everything from you to be liked, watch them closest of all. Not because they're cruel, because they can be led anywhere. And they'll lead you right along with them. So remember it exactly like this. Needing to be liked isn't kindness. It's a lever, and someone will always find it. The one who needs nothing from you holds all the power in the room. And the one who needs nothing from others can never be moved by anyone in it. There is a kind of danger that wears a smile. Now you know how to see it, in others and in yourself. This is the first rule of the Gracián Code. There are more, some sharper than this one. Tell me in the comments which rule you want to see next, and I'll tell you the story that teaches it.